The Las Vegas Raiders are at home for New Year's. Hopefully they move the game back to like 8 p.m. local time then, because the Raiders haven't fared real well even when they've woken up feeling fine.
Fires down the field for Renfro, and it's intercepted by Sutton at the Steelers' 30. That might just have ended the Raiders' season.
They welcome the San Francisco 49ers, who are just limp-biscuiting their way to a division crown.
It's Kittle getting a block downfield, and a good one it was by Jennings. He's in again! He cannot be stopped!
Kittle looks like a dude down with the LB, right? The 49ers epitomizing their rollin' mantra. 8 straight wins for San Francisco, hottest team in the game.
And the Niners tying up in a bow this Christmas present of a win against the Washington Commanders.
They're trying to make sure they don't trip over a Raiders team that's made giving up leads an art form.
Open receiver, touchdown Pittsburgh. And for the first time tonight, Las Vegas trails with 46 seconds to go.
What 49ers Nation needs to be aware of? Hold on, wait for it. Okay, now that the Empire has blasted me in the comments section, they need to know the Raiders might only have 6 wins, but they have played in 12 one-score games this year. So the 49ers aren't playing pushovers. Still, on paper, San Francisco is built to beat the Raiders. For example, Raiders are the best when Josh Jacobs is popping.
Bye-bye, Josh! 86 yards in overtime!
He wasn't last week, though, versus Pittsburgh, just 2.9 yards per carry, and the 49ers' rush defense is now through 16 weeks, still no group harder on running backs in the NFL.
Run coming out, Brian Robinson Jr., nice tackle by Deshaun Gibson. They're the best run defense in pro football this year. They could be the best run defense in pro football any year.
Derek Carr's recent INT bender landed him on the bench for the rest of the year. Vegas is starting Jarrett Stidham this week. He's only played once this year in mop-up duty. We'll see if he can improve Mr. Adams' play. Devontae Adams very much impacted by Carr's late-season swoon. 2 catches, 15 yards last week, 28 yards the week before. It's been ugly lately.
3rd and 5, Carr for Adams, and it wasn't even close.
Adams will get to see what the Charvarius hype is all about. Ward, a 77.7 rating allowed guy, he'll try and keep Adams' slump going. The Niners' season stats versus the pass still in elite territory.
It was picked off by Ward. Scoops it up, jumps to his feet, and Entourage blocking to the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, San Francisco!
Carr took 3 sacks last week, 3 the week before.
Spins out of trouble and then cannot get out of the hands of Cameron Hayward.
Nick Bosa, NFL's bag king, 2 more last week, 17.5 for 2022 Defensive Player of the Year crown coming.
Bosa got it from behind, fumbled the ball.
49er ball.
Then there's the 49ers offense. Brock Purdy, still unbeaten, still looking like a gem, a rating over 110 last week, over 10 yards per attempt, 2 touchdowns.
Purdy going to load up and throw wide open, Brandon Aiyuk. The 49ers are exploding here in the 3rd quarter.
Vegas's pass defense played Kenny Pickett well. He's one of the few they can say that about. Major struggles with their secondary over the season, and versus tight ends, only one team is allowed a higher rating to the position.
It's caught by Kelsey again! His 4th touchdown of the night!
Travis Kelsey was wide open. There was not a Raider player within 3 yards of him.
So here comes Kittle, 4 touchdowns in his last 2 games, over 200 yards combined in those 2.
Purdy going to throw for the end zone, wide open, George Kittle! Touchdown! San Francisco!
Can't forget CMC. He cooled off last week after a nice 2-game run. The Raiders aren't bad versus running backs running, so do what you want with that. You can do whatever you want in the comments section too. Just make sure you add a score to the end of your thoughts. A game preview guy, happy New Year to all. Have fun and stay safe this weekend.